Hello, you're welcome to this class. In this class, we want to look at division of numbers by 10, 100, 1000 and multiples of 10. So that's what we're looking at in this video. So we've looked at multiplication of numbers, decimals in our previous videos. But today we want to focus our attention on division. So our attention will be focused on how to divide 3-digit numbers by 10, 100 and 1000, then multiples of 10 and multiples of 10. So that's what we want to look at. So we're going to start with multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000 before we move to multiples of 10. So let's look at the first part. So dividing by 10. To divide a given number by 10, we're going to move each digit one place to the right. Under the place value, we have 10, so we have 100 tens units, then decimal points. After decimal point, we have tens, we have hundreds, we have thousands, and it continues like that. So it depends on whatever you are given. But in this, we want to focus on 3 digits only. And that is, for example, we have 310 divided by 10. So how do we do that? We are going to move this zero here. We are bringing it to the next stage, to the next unit, to the next value, place value. So that's why I said there that we move each digit one place to the right. So that means we're going to move 0 to this place, all right? So then we also move 3 to the next place, then we move 6 to the next place. So as you can see that we have moved the digits. So you can see this decimal point 10. So 0 has crossed the decimal point to the other side. It's now the 10th unit, 10th place. Then 3 has left the 10th unit. It has moved towards unit or one's place. Then 6 has moved from 100th place toward 10th place. So we then have this. So that means the value 610 divided by 10 is 63.0, as you can see from the table, 3.0. So which is the same thing as 63. I hope this is very clear. So there's a shortcut to it. If you want to use shortcuts, let's look at shortcuts. When you have it this way, so what you can do is we're going to just 630 divided by 10. 630 divided by 10. So you just cancel the zeros. So that means this will give us 63 over 1. And that will give us the same thing as what 63. And that's what we got here. So you can either use the shortcut or use the movement of the place value to the right by one place. So that is that on dividing by what? By 10. So let's now look at dividing by 100. When dividing by 100, what do you have here? So when you divide by 100, we have this. So divide a given number by 100. So move each digit 2 places to the right. We move 2 places to the right. So that means that we're going to move 0 2 places. It's not going to stop here. We move it from here to this place. So that's 1, 2. The same thing with 3 is to move 1, 2, 3 will come in. Then this will the same thing, 1, 2 it will come in. So let's do that right away. So 1, as you can see, it has moved from that place to the next place. Then 3 will move, and then 6 will also move. So what do we have? We have 6.30. That's 6.30. So which is also the same thing as 6.3. Now we can use the shortcuts again. So 630 divided by 100. So the first thing you're going to do here is you're going to divide, cut out the zeros, all right? Then it remains 63 over 10. So this is 3, there's point here, 0. So we just, because we have 1 0, we move it one place backward, the decimal point. It should then come here and become 6.3. I hope this shortcut is clear to you. So move it, even with 630 as well. So with 630, so 630 is the same thing as 630.0. We have 2 zeros in 100. We're going to move decimal point twice to the left. 1, 2. So that will give us 6.30. This same thing as well, 6.3. I hope this is clear, right? Okay, so if that is the case, we move to the next stage, and that is that on dividing by 100. So the next one is to see how we can divide by 1,000. So have 1,000 here dividing by 1,000. So we still have the same example as we used the other time. So divide a given number by 1,000, move each digit 3 places to the right. 3 places to the right. So we are moving each digit 3 places to the right. All right. So it's only when you are considering the decimal point that you're moving it to the left. You move the decimal point. But here we are moving the digits to the right. Is that clear? So we have this 100 tenths unit, tenths, thousandths, tenth, hundredths, and a thousandth, as you can see on the table. So we write the digit there. That is 630. They are all numbers. That's why you don't have anything under the decimal part. So we're now going to start moving. We put our decimal point here as well. So we start moving it 3 places. So it's not going to stay here. 1, 2, 3. So before it comes in. So the same thing with 3 also moves next to it. And the 6 we also moved towards next to it. So we have moved each of them 3 places to the right. 3 places to the right. So we have changed their values. So in that case, that means the answer is 0.630, which is the same thing as 0.63. Now, if we want to make use of the shortcuts that I explained earlier on, so please don't make mistake here. We want to make use of the shortcut. What we're going to do, we do the same thing. Sorry for that. This. All right. So we have. We want to divide. That's going to give us 630.0. You know, when you write any whole number, it's always 0.0 divided by 1,000. All right. So we have 3 zeros at the end of at the bottom, at the end of 1,000. We have 3 zeros in 1,000. So which means you are going to move the decimal point here 3 places to the left. So that will be 1, 2, 3. So the point is coming. It's not going to be 0.630, which is the same thing as, we can't leave it like that. So that will be 0.63, which is still the same thing with our answer here. You understand? It's still the same thing. I hope this is very clear. So you need to watch the video and listen to the basic things there. Because if guys not taking, you might be putting them wrongly. I hope that is clear to you. All right, so that is that on that. So we're now going to, we have looked at how to divide by 10, by 100, and by 1,000. So we looked at the shortcut as well too to make it faster. Okay, the next one is to look at division by multiples of 10. We've talked about multiples of 10 as 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on and so forth that way. So we want to see how we can divide any number. We are still considering 3-digit number here as well. So with dividing, let's look at this example and see what we have under that. So 720 divided by 20. So it's the same thing. If you look at what we have here, so the first thing, just like what I showed you the other time, if you have 0 at the top and the bottom, just place it here. we can still cancel the zeros in the numerator and denominator, and then divide 72 by 2. We cancel this, it remains 72 divided by 2. Then we divide 2 in 7, that gives 3. Remainder 1, we put the 1 in front of 2, that's 12. So 2 in 12, that's 6. That's why we have 36. So therefore, 720 divided by 20 equals to what? 36. I hope this is clear. All right. So the next one is, let's look at example 2. So here we have 570 divided by 30. So the same thing, is 0 here. We cancel this 0. It remains 57 divided by 3. 3 in 3 here, 1. 3 in 5 is 1. Remainder 2. 3 in 27 is 9. So that's how we got the 9 here. So that means 570 divided by 30 is equal to what? 19. So you can see how easy it is to divide any number. Very easy. So dividing by, so that is when we have 0 at the end of those numbers, by 10, by power of 10, or by multiples of 10 as well too. So let's look at the situation we have, whereby we have this. We have 500 all right, divided by 40. All right, we have 500 divided by 40. So let's say 500 divided by 20, by 20. All right, so what we're going to do is, let me divide this into 2. That's going to be 500 divided by 20. So the 0, we cancel the 0. So that means we have 50 out of what? Out of 2. All right, and this is going to give us what? 25. But in the situation whereby you have this 2,500 divided by 100. So this is easier. So that will be 2,500 all over 100. So the 2 zeros we just cancel. So that means you have 25 over 1. So all these are very simple. You need to understand this at your level. You're in year 4. So all these are basic things. If you understand them very well, to help you a lot as you progress to the next stage in your class. So that is that we have for you in this video. So you now need to get ready for your quiz, for your challenge, and see how far you can go with the challenge. So I wish you the best. So we're going to meet in the next class, in the next video. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you have not, so that you can have benefit from our videos. So thank you so much. We'll meet in the next class. Bye for now.